Madam Cook, since the question needed up and you stand on up Old New Call Radio 91.1 FM on location at the New Call here for the PMJ Tournament 2024. This is the Midget Boys Division. Chantelle's team in red with the lead 27-19 here to start the second half. Possession in favor of Adam's team in black, looking for a comeback here, currently down by 8. 16 minutes on the clock for the second half, and here we go. Ball is over and back right away. Turnover, red ball. Red with the lead and the ball, early up 27-19 here. Anders gets the ball in to Antoine at the left wing. Antoine, lob pass inside. There's Eric posting up, spin move with a fadeaway off the side of the rim. Rebound is tipped out of bounds by Jake. That'll be red ball. Oh no, black ball. No, here is Carmelo bringing the ball up over on the right side. At the right wing, hands it off to Dre. Dre fakes a pass and drives it in, hands it off. There's Carmelo for a fadeaway from the right, rolls around and out into the corner. Number 3, red, Eric with the boards, hands it off. Here's Antoine bringing the ball up now. The pass up to the right wing. There's Anders with a shot that is partially blocked there, ends up in the hands of Carmelo underneath. 2 red players on him. He maintains control. No, stolen away now by Antoine with a pass across the paint there with a bank shot in for 2 was number 10, Kalen, extending their lead. Now up by 10 again. Now here's Jake, number 2 at the left wing. Change of pace, drives in, cuts all the way in, puts up a shot off the bank. Oh, rattles around and out somehow. Gets his own boards, puts up a fadeaway off the bank for 2. What effort there by Jake, number 2 of Adam's team. Now down by 8. Here is red with the lead, number 3. All the way in, puts up a shot, drops it in off the bank for 2. What a take to the hoop there by Eric. 14 and a half to play in the game. Here's Jake now at the point. Pass over to Dre on the right wing. Fakes right, goes left. Back to Jake inside. Drives in around his player. He gets into the paint. Puts up a shot with a whistle on the play. We got a foul. Jake will be going to the free throw line with 2 shots here. Looking to close the gap. Currently down by 10. 21-31 with 14:20 to play here in this first second half. Jake with his first shot. He didn't take his time. He just kind of threw it up there. Now he's got one more shot. Jake puts up his second shot. And that is side ball. 14:20 to play here. 10-point game. Red with the lead and the ball. Here's Eric bringing the ball up over half right up the middle. Eric stutter step to the left. Fed inside to a cutting Antoine, but a little bit too far ahead of him, out of bounds. Black ball. Pass into Jake. Jake bringing the ball up slowly. Head up, he looked, lob, pass up. That was meant for Heath, but stolen away by Kalen. Kalen with a pass to Anders. Anders poked away from him. Ends up in the hands of Eric, though. Eric on the right side, fed into the paint. There's Cruz. Steps back to the free throw line, drives in, kicks out to the left for a shot by number 10, Kalen, with a beautiful swish from the left. Extending their lead up by 12 now, 33-21. 13:45 to go here. The clock ain't moving. Oh, there it goes. Here's Dre on the right wing. Driving it in, spins. One step around and a shot up. Missed Heath there with the boards on the left side. To Carmelo now. Well, that's stolen away by Eric with speed on the right side all the way to the hoop. And he is blocked there by Jake, called on a foul. That'll send to the line number 3 for 2 shots there. Eric of Chantelle's team currently up by 12, 33-21 here in this second half. Insta Tourney sign up Old New Call Radio 91.1 FM here on location at the PMJ Tournament 2024. This is the Midget Boys Division. Chantelle's team with the lead 33-21 over Adam's team. Insta Tourney sign them now. We have a timeout. Set up a Twitch account now, doing video stream and on the radio. Jaus met hem koek sinds de koch als collega's dominee stost op de nieuwe grap en die staan op op Nuchalk Radio 91.1 FM as sheets as koets as the Nuchalk Hall 2024 PMJ Championship Day here. This is, I believe, an elimination game between the midget boys. Chantelle's team in red with the lead 33-21 over Adam's team in black here in this second half. 13:30 to play in the game. The teams are wondering what the call will be. I think there's free throws being shot, if I remember correctly. Red looking to extend their lead, currently up by 12. Number 3 at the free throw line, Eric, practicing his shot without the ball. Now he gets the ball, setting up here now for his first shot. Puts the ball behind his head, takes a couple dribbles and puts it up and drops it in, extending their lead. 13-point game, 34-21. Here's Eric with his second shot. Up and drops it in. Made them both now red up 35-21. Now here is looking for an answer. Jake, number 2, black at the point. Drives all the way over to the left. Drives into the paint from the left. Puts up a shot off the rim. Rebound there by Carmelo. Out to Heath on the right for a shot off the back of the iron. Jake there with the boards. Taking a push there, and they call that push on number 2, Cruz. Giving Jake a hard time there. 13-14 to play here in the game. Black looking for a comeback. Carmelo on the end line. Gets it into Jake from the left with a fadeaway. That is into the hands of Antoine. Long bomb pass up to Eric with speed. Oh, he mishandles and out of bounds off of his orange shoes. Now here is Jake with an inbound. Gets into Carmelo. Gets a pass up to Dre. Dre high outside on the right wing. Bringing the ball in and all the way to the baseline, into the paint. Behind the back pass, but that is into the hand of Anders. Anders, number 7, red, now at the left wing. He's playing to our right. Here is Cruz at the point now. Fed down on the left. There's Eric. Puts it in off the bank for 2. Extending their lead. 37-21 now. 12:30 to play here in this game. Here is Jake gaining the pass over to the right wing. Dre driving it in on the baseline. Couple steps too many, and he's called on a travel. 12:23 to play here in this game. Midget boys game. Chantelle's team in red with the lead, 37-21. And Anders bringing the ball up slowly. Anders takes a look at the clock as he comes over half. Steps into a 3 from the left point. Drops it in with a beautiful swish. What a shot there by Anders. Cruz gives him a high five after that basket. 12:05 to play here in the game. 40-21. Black needs a basket here to stay in this. Dre stutter steps on the right side. 2-foot stop at the blocks. Fed to Jake driving it in, and we have 3 seconds in the key. 19-point game here. Red with a comfortable lead here now, looking to hang on to that. Number 3, Eric, bringing the ball up over half of his head. Up, pass over to the left corner. There's Kalen for 3. That is off the rim. Gets his own rebound in the corner. Saves from going out of bounds. Now here's Eric. Spins. Gets the ball to the top. But stolen away by Jake, who took that to himself with speed over half now. Jake guarded closely there, and it is a reaching foul. And Jake runs into a red player there after the play. That'll be a reaching call on red. Black ball. Here is Carmelo, gets the ball in to Dre at the point. Back to Carmelo at the left wing, saves him going out of bounds. Now to the top, Dre fakes the pass left, drives in on the right side, all the way in. Spins to the middle, but he's called on a traveling again. 11:24 to play in the game. 40-21, red with the lead and the ball. Here's Anders, number 7, bringing the ball up for Chantelle's team. Over half on the right side, guarded closely there, cuts to the middle, hands it off to Cruz. Cruz, guarded by Braylon, makes a pass all the way in, gets into trouble though and hands it off to Eric for a fadeaway from the right. That's off the rim. Rebound there was number 10, Kalen, with a stick back for 2. 42-21 is the score. Here's number 9, looking for an answer. Carmelo driving it in from the right wing, stolen away though. And here's Eric now with the ball. Eric fed inside to Cruz on the left, puts it up and banks it in for 2. Under 11 minutes to play in the game. 44-21. Red running away with it here. Here's Carmelo now at the left point. Steps into a 3. Looking for a comeback off the iron and out. Rebound loose in the corner. Picked up there by Jake, who takes a bump but takes a shot from the corner. Off the rim. No good. Rebound there. Tip to himself. Number 3. Eric bringing the ball up there now, guarded by Jake. Nice crossover and cut him to the right corner now. Pass to Anders. He's at the top. He might have got away with a double dribble, but passed in to Eric, who takes a bump, picks it up. Oh, jumps out somehow. And inside there was Cruz for a stick back, extending their lead, and that'll bring a timeout. 46-21 is your score here now. Chantelle's team in red with the lead. This is Newcall Radio 91.1 FM on location at the Newcall Call here for the PMJ Tournament 2024. PMJ Tournament 2024 Midget Boys elimination game, if I am not mistaken. It's the Tourney to top and you sign them now. Madam Cook, since the Tourney to top and you sign up both Newcall Radio 91.1 FM on location at the PMJ Tournament 2024. This is Midget Boys action. Chantelle's team in red with the lead, 46-21 over Adam's team in black. 10:18 to play here in the game. I am up in the balcony here at the Newcall Call. Whose ball is it? Black ball. Black is shooting towards our left. They're looking for a comeback here. Here comes Jake bringing the ball up. Over half on the left side. Jake driving in from the left wing now. Cuts to the middle. All the way in. Puts up a left-handed off the bank for 2. What a drive to the hoop there by Jake. This game not over yet. They want to come back here, and they are doing a full court press and a steal, and he puts it up and banks it in for 2. Jake with 2 quick baskets there. Full court press is on, causing trouble. Now another steal by Heath. Now here's Dre with a pass through the paint to Jake. He puts up a shot and he's fouled. He'll be going to the line for 2. Black coming out with a bunch of energy after that timeout there. Their coach must have gave him a good pep talk. A couple quick baskets. 46-25 the score here now. And that draws a timeout by Red, looking to settle things down. You're listening to Newcall Radio 91.1 FM on location at the Newcall Call 2024 PMJ Tournament Midget Boys action. 46-25. Chantelle's team in red with the lead. Tourney to top and you sign them up with Newcall Radio. Ja, it's Madam Cook since the Tourney to top and you sign up both Newcall Radio 91.1 FM on location at Newcall Call for the PMJ Tournament 2024 Midget Boys action here. 46-25 is the score. Chantelle's team in red with the lead over Adam's team in black. Black was making a comeback here, so Red called a timeout. We have number 2, Jake, at the free throw line, looking to close the gap here for Adam's team. They're shooting towards our left. I'm up here on the balcony. Ashitsa Kumkuts. Jake will have 2 shots here. His first shot is up and rattles around and drops it in. Jake setting up for his second shot, puts it up and rebound off to the left. There's Carmelo fed inside to Dre, but through his fingers and out of bounds. That'll be red ball. Full court press is on. They want this ball back. And Jake with a poke away, but that is over to Xavier, who is fouled by number 13 again there. Dre with a foul. Here's Xavier looking for an inbound. Gets it into Antoine. With a pass up, there is number 3 with speed. Eric puts up a shot, missed a shot there. Jake challenged him. Rebound is shot up there by, I believe Anders is down in there. Yeah. He is fouled on his stick back. He'll be going to the line for 2. 20-point game here now. 46-26, 9.5 to play in the game. Number 7 red, Anders at the free throw line, looking to extend their lead here. 9:27 to play in the game. First shot, drops it in, extending their lead. Anders setting up for his second shot here now. Off the front of the rim. Rebound there is loose. Picked up by Jake with a pass up. There's Dre driving it in on the right side. Puts it up, banks it in for 2. He's calling his team to do full court press here. Cruz gets a pass in. That is tipped to Eric. Passes it up to Xavier. Xavier, he's double teamed as he comes over half, and we have a whistle. Jake called for a reach. He's contestant asking about it. .909 to play here in this game. 47-28 is the score. Red with the lead and the ball. Eric, number 3, straddling center court here by the welcome visitors sign. Gets the ball into Xavier at the left wing. Xavier, lob pass in. Jake grabs it, pulls it down. Bringing the ball up over half, straight up the middle. Jake with speed. Loses control, rolls into the corner. Carmelo gets the ball to Dre. Driving in from the left point, puts up a shot, drops it in for 2. Under 9 minutes to play in the game. Full court press is on. Here's a pass up. There's Antoine, number 11. Nobody on him. Everyone was up pressing, and he had a breakaway there for 2. Now here is Carmelo bringing the ball up. Number 9, Black with a pass up to Jake. That is tipped out of bounds there by number 3, Eric. We have a substitution for Red. Cruz taking a break, allowing number 10, Kalen, back on the court. Here's Jake with a pass up to Dre at the point. No one on him, so he pops a 3 off the bank. That's no good. Rebound by Antoine. Looks up, that ball is tipped, but into the hands of Anders. Anders was checked there and caused him to travel. Turnover. Black has not given up yet. They want to come back here. They have some intense players out there looking for a basket. Here is Dre at the point. Drives in, takes a shot from the free throw line. Off the rim, Heath there. Rebound stolen away from him, though. The pass up now to Anders. Number 7 with speed on the right side. Puts it up and misses. Xavier there with the boards. Puts up a shot. He misses. Rebound there by Kalen. His misses. Rebound tipped to the top right. And there is a 3-second violation call. That will be black ball here now. 8:08 to play here in this game. Here is Jake at the left wing now, through legs, crossover behind the back, driving down on the left side, and that is out of bounds. That will be black ball. Jake looking for an inbound, gets to Braylon in the left corner, takes a shot, drives it into the paint, fed to Heath at the free throw line for 2. Off the rim and out. That is tipped back up to Heath, who hands it off to Dre. Dre fakes a pass and drives in, but the black is hanging out in the keyhole there. Another 3-second violation. 7:49 to play here in this game. 49-30, Red with the lead and the ball. This is the midget boys. Number 7, Anders gets the ball in to Eric. Number 3, Eric with a pass up. Oh, and that is right through Antoine and out of bounds. 7:40 to play in the game. Here is Jake now, bringing the ball up. Jake over half, gets the ball over to Braylon. Braylon passes back to Jake, who's in the left corner now for a deep 2. That is short. Rebound picked up there by number 9, Carmelo. That is stolen away by Antoine, but poked into the corner and grabbed by Jake now. Jake, some fancy dribbling, loses control though, diving for it out of bounds. And that'll be red ball. Here's a pass in. Eric, full court presses on him. He brings the ball up, breaking the press over half on the right side. Now Eric all the way to the hoop, puts up a shot, and rolls around, drops it in for two, extending their lead. 7 minutes to play in the game. 51-30. Jake here looking for an answer as he looks at the scoreboard. Pass over to the right to Dre, driving in from the right wing. Right into the paint, puts up a shot, takes a bump and drops it in for two. He'll be going to the line for one. Dre, number 13, Black at the free throw line after making that basket there, drawing a foul. 51-32, his team is down. He's looking to close the gap here with a three-point play. Dre now with his shot, drops it into the beautiful swish. Now here is number 3, Eric from the right, driving it in, puts up a shot, maybe got away with the travel, but no call. And now there's Xavier with a fadeaway. That is no good. Picked up there by Eric with a shot, drops it in, extending their lead. Now here's Braylon, full court presses on him. He passes it up. Here's Jake now on the left side over half. Jake driving all the way in. That is stolen away. Oh, and Eric takes a bump there by Jake. And that is a foul. 6:27 to play here in the game. And that will foul out Jake. Wow, that's a huge loss for his team. He's one of their hardest workers. 6:27 to play here in the game. 53-33, 20-point lead here now for Chantelle's team in red. Anders bringing the ball up slowly with his head up, taking a look. Gets a pass up to Eric. Eric, nice ball handling, but no, loses control into the hands of number 9. And now Braylon has it, but that is stolen away from him. And there's Xavier in the paint. He dribbles out to the left corner now. Xavier passes up to the left wing. There's Kalen driving it in from the left, but pass it to Anders from the top for a beautiful swish for 3. Anders with a big smile coming down the court after that swish. 5:55 to play in the game here now. Here is Dre looking to answer the 3, but that is off the backboard and out. And rebound there by Anders. Anders, a couple crossovers, bringing the ball up, but he gets called for a carry. Dribbled a little bit too high there. 5:43 to play here in this game. 56-33 is the score here. Black ball, looking for a big comeback here. Here's Carmelo looking for an inbound. Pass up to Dre. Dre at the left point for 3. Off the side of the rim and out to the left. Heath trying to save it, but he is out of bounds. That'll be red ball. Now here's Cruz bringing the ball up. Slowly over half on the right side, change of speed though. He's burst all the way in, driving it in, puts it up off the bank and makes a drop for 2. What a cut to the hoop there by Cruz for 2. Now here is Braylon at the left wing. Braylon, crossover to the left. He's at the left point now. Braylon dribbles the ball to the top, cuts straight down in the middle, passes out to the right wing. There's Dre. Dre jabs right, goes right, behind the back, crossover, driving the baseline now. Steps back for a fadeaway. Oh, and he hits the rigging behind the basket there. Shakes his hands with a smile after that miss. 5 minutes to play in this game. Here's Cruz with a comfortable lead, 58-33. He's guarded by Braylon. Cruz, crossover to the left, straight down the middle. Brings it all the way to the hoop and banks it in for 2. Nice drive to the hoop there by Cruz. 60-33 is the score here now. Now here is Carmelo bringing the ball up for Adam's team in black, number 9. Carmelo through the legs behind the back, driving right in the middle, holds up, poked away, lost. Antoine now bringing the ball up over half. Antoine driving it all the way to the hoop, puts it up, takes a bump there. That's a foul on Carmelo, sending Antoine to the line. 4:35 to play in this game. 60-33 is the score here. In this PMJ Championship Day, this is an elimination game, I believe, for the midget boys. And we have a timeout being called. You're listening to Nuchalk Radio 91.1 FM on location at the Nuchalk College Ashkum Coot. Since the Quack need to shop and sign them up. 60-33 is your score. Why? We'll be back over this timeout. Jaus met hem Koeks in de kwacht de Tourney die stappen nu zijn op ons nu Galk Radio 91.1 FM on location. As iets as Koeks as the new Galk Hall PMJ Tournament 2024 Championship Day. This is the midget boys division. The score is 60-33 with 4.5 to play here in the game. Chantelle's team in red with a comfortable lead over Adam's team in black. One of the top players for Adam's team has fouled out. That was Jake with 5 fouls not too long ago. That's a big loss for his team. And it will be red ball, I believe, here. Red with the lead and the ball. Oh, there's free throws. That what was going on. Antoine knew what was happening. He was at the free throw lines waiting for the refs to figure it out. Antoine setting up for his first of 2 free throws here, looking to extend their lead. Puts it up and off the side of the rim and out. Score remains 60-33. 4:35 to play in the game. Antoine setting up for his second shot here now. Puts it up and drops it with a beautiful swish. Heath taps the ball back to number 9 there. Carmelo bringing the ball up over half slowly. Carmelo through the legs behind the back to the right. Driving it all the way in. Fakes a shot. Kicks it back to Dre at the right point for 3. Drops that in for a 3. Nice shot there by Dre. Looking for a comeback here. I don't know if they would have the time. 4:10 to play in the game. Here's Cruz called for a carry. This midget division perhaps getting out of some of the bad habits they might have picked up in Pee Wee. And here is Carmelo behind the back at the half line here at the top. Pass over to the right wing. There's Dre way downtown for 3. That was too far and tipped out of bounds by Antoine. There was a smile after that. Here's Carmelo now with the ball at the left wing for 3. Off the rim and rebound picked up there by number 10. Caleb outlet pass to right is number 11, Antoine, to the top. There is Anders for 3. That is way short this time and out of bounds. 3:38 to play in the game. Carmelo bringing the ball up. A quick glance at the clock. Over half now. Carmelo at the right point. Fakes a shot and passes to Dre at the point for 3. Beautiful swish. What a shot there by Dre. Nothing but net. Barely even wiggled the net. 3:15 to play in the game. Now here's Xavier at the left wing. Xavier, he's getting hounded. Gets a pass into the corner. Antoine fed inside. There's Anders. And off his leg, then off of Braylon. That'll be red ball. Oh, and that pass off of Antoine's toe as he looks to the sky. Now here is Dre. Had some pressure. He fumbled the ball a little bit, but gets a pass up. And there's Carmelo at the left wing for 3. Off the rim and out. Rebound picked up there by Anders. Hands it off. There's Kalen bringing the ball up over half on the left side with some speed. Loses control though and out of bounds. That's a turnover. 2:47 to play in the game. Here's Dre. Way downtown. Almost hit the ceiling with that shot and misses. Heath there with the boards. Nice stick back by Heath for 2. Then he gets a high 5 from Cruz on the other team. Now here's Cruz bringing the ball. Passes up to Xavier at the right wing. Xavier dribbles the ball over to the left wing now. Puts up a running shot. He takes a bump there. Fouled there by Heath. That'll send number 23, Red Xavier, to the free throw line with 2 shots looking to extend their lead. Currently up by 20, 61-41, with 2:26 to play in the game. You see New Galk Radio 91.1 FM on location at the New Galk Hall for the PMJ Tournament 2024. Championship day here. This is an elimination game between Chantelle's team in red with the lead and Adam's team in black. First shot is off the left of the rim and out. Score remains 41-61. Xavier looking to extend that lead with his second shot here. His shot is up and no good. Rebound picked up by Heath. Heath passes the ball to Carmelo. Bringing the ball up on the left side, bringing it all the way to the hoop. Lays it up and missing his shot there though, and Cruz with the boards. Cruz, nice crossover to get away from Heath, and now a pass up. Try to get it inside there, but stolen away now by Braylon. Phelan at the right wing, driving it all the way and stops and pops from the right, off the rim. Rebound picked up by Antoine. Antoine bringing the ball up after getting past Heath. Now a pass up. There's Xavier all alone down there, but caught up to him was Carmelo. But he still made the shot there. Xavier for 2, extending their lead. Under 2 minutes to play here in the game now. Now here is Dre at the right point. Starter step behind the back, steps into a 3 from the right point. Drops it in with a swish. What a shot there by number 13, Dre of Adams' team. Now here is Cruz. Guarded by Dre. Cruz makes a pass to him. He's at the right wing now. Steps into a deep 2. That's no good. Xavier underneath gets the boards. Out to the left wing there is Kalen with a shot. No good. Rebound. Picked up there by Cruz with a fadeaway from the right. That is nowhere near anything. Xavier saved it from going out of bounds into the hands of Kalen, who is blocked and catches it out of bounds. That's a turnover. Nice defense there. 1:10 to play in this game. Now here's Dre bringing the ball up. Dre over half, right up the middle. Deep 3 from the right point. Drops it in with another swish. What shooting by Dre. There's a lob pass to Xavier. Tips it to himself. Oh, he carries the ball. Turnover. Under a minute to play here in the game. 63-47. Red with the lead, Black with the ball. Here is Dre. Does he have another 3 in him? Stops and pops from way downtown once again. Off the rim this time. And there's Heath with the boards. This stick back, no good. Rebound picked up by Cruz. Cruz almost stolen away from him in the hands of Antoine. Here's Antoine, number 11, Red at the left wing. He wants a 3. He pops the 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound picked up by Anders. Behind the back, pass into the paint. There's Xavier with a fadeaway. That is no good. Anders with the rebound. Fed inside to Antoine. Sticks it up and drops it in for 2. Here's Carmelo with a quick pass up to number 13, Dre. Stops and pops another 3. In and out this time. Rebound picked up there by Antoine. Long bomb pass down. And there's Xavier. He puts up a shot. Missing his shot there. Rebound in the hands of Anders. Passes it back to Xavier for a shot from the left. That is no good. Rebound by Kalen. Way out to Antoine. And that is called for an over and back as the time expires. Your score, 65-47. Chantelle's team in red with the win over Adams' team in black in the midget division of the PMJ tournament 2024. I'm not sure when I ref next. I'm not sure. We'll find out what's going on. Bye.